just finished the first practice session of the 2023 NTT IndyCar Series. This entire coverage this weekend being brought to us, David Malukas.
Hello.
Lover of potatoes by Shell. We're powered by Shell this weekend.
Yes,
this
we
new
are.
renewable fuel. P7, that's a great start. Some idiot who looks like me wrote a season preview that said you and your new race engineer might take a little while for you guys to figure things out. So I'm going to step aside so he can push in and you can tell folks how dumb I am, because you and your new race engineer, Alex,
That's exactly how I say it too.
Great work. Tell folks about your first session.
First session went absolutely amazing. I mean, we started off with a couple of, the first race issues with the shifters not working and this, and then my pipes all loose. I'm just spoiled, so I complain a lot. But once we got, I was all comfortable, we managed to put some laps out, and I think we went like P2. So,
yep.
I mean, we were right where we wanted to. We knew we were going to be pretty quick, mainly just because our street course car, was like from Toronto, Detroit. We found something. So going into here, thankfully that carried through into this season, and nobody else managed to find something. Oh, last run, we decided let's go a little bit earlier. Let's get these laps in. But unfortunately, we didn't really. I don't know why. We've been doing it for a long time. People were just coming out of the pits, getting their new tire run. So we didn't get any laps in at the end. So. Still, P7 with our first set of tires, I think that's really good.
Tell me about overnight, right? We're going to come back, get going early tomorrow morning. What kind of feedback are you giving the team to make your hot rod a little bit better coming into an important day tomorrow with practice, and then we go right into qualifying?
I mean, I don't know. Overnight, I'll sleep on it. Probably going to think about, shows or something. I don't know. We'll see in the morning when I talk to them. Normally, they're the ones that figure it out. I just go left and right. So.
Okay. Well, why don't we close with you thanking this firefighter for taking care of us.
Thank you very much, sir, for making sure I'm safe.
Yeah,
thank you. It means a lot. Making sure I'm not, engulfed in flames.
Yeah.
And if I was, you just hose me down, and I'll T-pose.
Okay.
And then we do like the Titanic, and he hoses me down. Thank you. That's the man. That's the star. Okay, Jody's mad. I gotta go. Thank you, guys. I love every single one of you.
Yes.
Good. And thank you to Shell for renewable fuel and IndyCar and everybody. Everybody's awesome.
In general, a lot to learn for a lot of folks this session. Who impressed me the most? And Kyle Kirkwood was a rocket, right? Fastest among the Andretti Autosport cars, but who really stood out to me as awesome? P22, Agustin Canapino. You look at the fact that I believe he was close to being the fastest rookie of all today, but more than anything, there are 27 cars here at this event. He was 22nd, not only a rookie, an open wheel rookie. Nonetheless, I love what he and the Juncos Hollinger Racing team are doing, that number 78 Chevy. If this guy can be doing this at race 1, imagine what he can do as the season gets rolling. Scott Dixon, Alex Pillow, just all kinds of really quick drivers. Top 5, all Honda runners. After that, we had Chevy weighing in first. Team Penske defending race winners and champions, right? No, not the best opening session. It's behind us here, the Ed Carpenter Racing Chevrolet, that being Renus VK, P6. Great for Renus, but this kid's so darn good. But messy session. Scott McLaughlin, quick, bam, hits the wall, bends the right rear toe link. Gets back out, team changes that quickly. How does his session end? Bam, bending the left rear toe link. Joseph Newgarden met the wall, ended his session early. Cars, okay, but just needed a little bit more time to repair it than they had left. Graham Rahal, spin, met the wall a little bit as well. More braking related problems there. We have some more we could mention as well. Benjamin Peterson from AJ Foyt Racing had a couple stoppages there. So there are more stories throughout this event. Again, the Rahal Edmund Lanigan team didn't have a great day. Who did though within their family, who really needed it? Jack Harvey, how wonderful for him. But Andretti team was quick for sure. The Ganassi team is quick for sure. What will Chevy have overnight? We don't expect Team Penske to be a little bit off like they were today. They're probably going to rally overnight. Got practice session in the morning, go into qualifying pretty soon after. by the end of tomorrow, when we do our end of day report here, we're going to have a really good feel for what this season could look like competitively between Chevy and Honda, which teams have risen, which teams have fallen. Arrow McLaren, for example, Pato Ward did well, but not as fast as they wanted. There's a lot of folks going to be working late tonight on a Friday trying to figure out things that didn't go according to plan here in opening practice session. Cannot wait till tomorrow. We'll be back to you here. All of our coverage brought to you by Shell. Who's going to be on pole? Who's going to be really angry and grumpy? We're going to know here in about 24 hours.